Hey everybody, CyberKnife here. Got a funny ass game. I gotta show you this one. I've been having just the hell of a week. I mean, I'd say the last 48 hours. If I played 50 games, I'd be lucky to say if I won maybe 15 of 50. But I'm getting crazy WN8. I mean, like a lot, but like 1,000 over my normal WN8, and my efficiency is like going through the roof. And having actually a lot of fun, but just not getting any wins. But I'm still playing. I'm not like raging. I'm still kind of enjoying them. And this game really kind of is like the typifies my weekend. This is a great game. Just had a great game, but it just shows you the kind of weirdness that's going on with my teams. I don't know what is up. So anyway, as you can see, we're light on heavies, and I basically say, hey, I'm gonna look for other, sit here, let them, cross field, whatever, kill zone, blah blah. They're not having it. RHM, screw you. He wants to go in there with the Roomba and whatever, and so I'm sorry. I should have been in that. That's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Nothing was happening right there. I didn't get any hits or anything. So anyway, I'm trying to I got this little sweet spot if you're ever playing a T-34 or a T-29, something you like to want to get hull down with a nice strong turret. A sweet little spot here no one ever used. So look at all this stuff incoming. So I'm going to get down in here and look for shots. I get some crazy shots on that AT-15A. So a little bit unlucky there, ricochet on that turret of T-34. But wow, just their one shot in particular on this AT, just the way you see this, it's nuts. Every now and then this T-34's gun will just really perform for you. I see that that IS-3 over there a little bit. I'm going to take a look. Nothing's showing him though. He's hidden by terrain. But this is a sweet spot right where we're at, and you'll see why in a minute. So I'm looking this way. No shots on the Easy 2, but looky here.
Target acquired. Let's find another target. Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice. Right through the roof.
Fire. Target unlocked.
He's hull down there. Only the top of his hull is showing there. That one goes right over. Okay, now watch, this is crazy. He pulls up a little and he'll give us, see, he's over the hill now, you can see how far away. Now look at this shot. 446. Coppola, 446.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, wow. You gotta live for that, right? I'm like, woo. So anyway, I'd like to get over and start taking a look at that IS-6, because as you can see, this IS-6 with 23,000 games, 56% win rate, he's gonna be our biggest opponent in this game for sure, right? So I'm saying to this Waffenträger, the Easy 2, why don't you guys just drop back a little bit, and myself, Hellcat, 8.80 back here, we'll all back you up, No, we're gonna go head to head with them. Okay. So the Waffenträger is gonna go head to head with this. That's what he's doing. So I'm also aware that over on that ridgeline over here is that into town is we still have this T-34 pair of them in here. So yeah, they don't want to fall back, and well, it doesn't work out well for them. He did try to fall back, but way too late. I think I'd take a kind of speculative shot here against the Easy 2, but kind of a dumb shot. Still haven't been spotted here at all. I think I hit something solid, like a post or something there. I don't know. But anyway, now we got the T-34 showing. Somebody tags him, but I see something in the distance. That was at 460, and I'm pretty sure that hit. I'm pretty sure that hit there. His tracks may hit it, but I'm sure that pinned. So here we go. This is when we start to play with the IS-6, and he's just going to be our nemesis this game for sure. The kid can play. First time getting lit. Still one T-34 behind me. So untenable position. So check this out. This is what makes this position great. Now I'm completely safe from everything over here. You know, they can't get me, and anytime I want, I'm back in the bushes, breaking contact, and then I pull up when I'm ready. Now look at this shot.
Penetration.
This shot brought to you by Ow. So anyway, I'm basically saying, hey, if you could just, you know, help me nail this guy real quick, then I can go over the road again and start dealing damage to these guys who are our real problem. We need to get rid of this. You know, we need to get rid of this first, this T-34, and then we can deal with all that other stuff. But artillery, they're not paying attention. Neither is the T-37. I don't know what's going on with that. So let's get him here.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And boom goes the dynamite. Now we've got nothing behind us, so I feel free to go up here. And I'm sure these guys are still waiting here, but no, remember, he's a good player. As soon as I get over and... oh, there he is. So, am I going to get a shot? Terrain? No, denied. So basically, we got a mini cap race going. We got a minute 35 until we're done capping them, but they're coming back. They've got an artillery close, and they've got a medium, and all this other stuff going in there. So there goes the Hellcat. So it's not looking so great for the T-34 too. Now, at this point, I was kind of hoping. I know the 8.8 is just slow as all hell, but this might have been a good time to just, you know, start moving this direction. I don't know. Maybe he is. I think maybe he is. It's hard to tell. He's so slow. You can't even like see it on the mini-map. So anyway, you know what's happening here. They're just going to go right and pop up and just nail Junior here. I don't know why he's saying Cyber. I don't know him. I don't think. He might have said something in chat and I didn't see it just now. So there goes our boy. But watch a shot. Watch this.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So there goes that 112. I wish it would have been the IS-6. Like, he's smart. He backs off. As soon as he sees that 112 get nuked, he's like, backing it up. So now is to begin the duel between the premium tanks, IS-6 versus T-34. Right now I'm trying to pick the battlefield, and I realize that there's no way he's just going to come right at me like this. He's going to probably come right back the way he came, right down the O line, and probably then trying to cut in at F. So I'm going to back up and I'm going to try to meet him there and get ready. Because basically, this is not checkers anymore. When you're playing with a good guy like that, you know, who's a little bit better than you are, that's the fun people to play with. People are better than you, which for me is a lot of people. But anyway, you know, you stop playing checkers and now it's time to play chess. So I got to think about what Bill's Eye is going to be doing. Where's he going to be going? How's he going to want to come at me? What would I do? And I wouldn't come right over the hill with a clean shot. I'd like, you know, cover myself behind this bridge and the rail, and then I'd pop right over right here. So I'm just waiting, and I'm telling my arty, okay, IS-6 first you can, he's their best by far, and bam, sure enough, look at that. I'm pointed exactly where the dude shows up. Fortunately, I did not get a hit. Easy 2 hits me, and nothing, and 0 damage crit for the IS-6. Right on the mantlet. So 85 points of damage. We take out the easy 2. As you can see, artillery throws down some HE nearby me. and basically I used a small repair. I'll use a small repair, but the whole point of this tank is to make money, so the large is there just to give me a buff for repair speed, and likewise, same thing with the med kit, it's just there to protect the crew. So here he is again, trying to flank. I really got to get a shot into him. I'm willing to take damage to do it now too, but I've got to get this done. We're at 5 minutes. Classic little duel here though between the premiums.
Critical hit.
0 damage crit, so I basically return his 0 damage crit for one of my own. So he's tracked there, but in a spot where artillery is not going to be a problem for him. I know their artillery is just waiting. Yep, here it is. Close. No cigar. That's why I'm not sitting still. See if I can get some damage into him now.
Penetration.
Yeah, that was a good shot right into that flat part. See, he was trying to side scrape, but if you side scrape an IS-6, you back up far enough, you'll show that cheek, a little flat spot, and that's like butter. It's only like 170 or something, maybe even less than that. So he's learned his lesson. You think he's going to pop out in that same spot after getting hit twice there, once damaged, once not damaged? Nah, he's going to move down the way. So I'm waiting for him, kind of waiting for him to pop here. And then there's the lure moving along. I get a little glimpse of him as he crosses the street. I don't know who gets him. I think maybe that 8.8 gets him. I'm just all focused on this IS-6 and running down the clock, and it's becoming apparent at this point that all I'm gonna do here is either it's kind of a personal duel.
Penetration.
Should have been, sorry about that. I should have been aimed in. What I did was I saw him and I took the hit, or was ready to take the hit. Go ahead and went and nailed him right in the cheek of the turret. So now I'm going to try to bulldoze him, basically. He's just a one-shot. I'm going back to, I think I've used, 4 rounds of APCR. I don't like to do that, but I don't know. In a competition like this, even though I know chances are now we're not going to make it down there and get that 112 in time for the win, so it'll probably be a draw. I still want to, have a Pyrrhic victory. I want to beat this guy, this IS-6 that's eluded me. So I'm going to get going and see if I can at least get that part done and end it on a good note, you know what I mean? I've just been having a rough-ass weekend, so there he goes there. He's going to side scrape again. Unwise shot here. Unwise. So I know I'm just going to take the hit. I got plenty of HP saved up for this. I just want to take him out before the end. We've only got 2 minutes now. Now, see these concrete things? I've never done this before, but this is actually pretty funny. Watch this. This is my view, and I go right up onto this thing. I'm not quite sure why, but my driver's dead. Now look. So, basically, I am completely up in this, and I can scooch back and forth all I want, but there's no getting off of that without somebody knocking you off. 2 minutes in, even if I hadn't got caught here, there's still no way I'm going to get back to the other side, so it's, it doesn't matter. But as I'm sitting here typing out, this is funny, I'm basically stuck, LOL. Well, remember they have an M12 over there, right? So, guess how this is going to end for me right here. Watch this. This is so stupid. This is like so perfect an example of how my weekend has been going. Decent play, doing, occasional dumb shit, and just not being able to get it done in the end, running out of time, whatever. Close, no cigar. So, let's look at this.
We're done for. Everyone get
Yeah,
out.
there was no way I was gonna, repair that drive or anything. Yeah, so anyway. That's just crazy. Let me speed it up a little bit. I'll show you how this ends. We're kind of like, yeah, it's done. It was a fun game, though. I was hoping that maybe this 112, this excuse me, M12 had moved a little closer, perhaps to support his buddies or whatever, and we could catch him. But 30 seconds, not going to happen. So it ends up being a draw. Kind of disappointing, but it really a fun game. Interesting. Wait do you see the end caps on this thing? So anyway, let's just jump out there and go see them. Wow, unbelievable Heartbreaker there, huh? Just unbelievable. A really fun game though. These things happen. I don't get many draws. I don't think anybody does. But let's take a look how this stacked out. Ended up with 3,110 damage. Almost, the one more that would have been the Top Gun. What are you gonna do? Of course, the high caliber. 18 shots out, 14 and 10. Some really amazing shots though. Wow, that rain has really come down. You can hear it on my skylight above. But this pretty sensitive microphone. Yeah, those kind of games happen. I don't get too bent out of shape about it. I would have rather won, but it was a kind of what you call a Pyrrhic victory. We were pretty, no one wanted to listen to me, and they just went in town and got smeared, and I just found a nice place where I could get hull down, and unfortunately we just weren't able to, they ran down the clock on us, and ended up being a loss for everybody. But all around, this is what's killing me though. I've just been having a hell of a weekend. I'm getting stuff like this, where W&8s and it's a draw. Look at I'm at a 28% win rate right now. I've won 2 for 7, and probably if I went back and had all my games for the last, I'd say 48 hours, I'm probably maybe out of, I would say 50 games, I've maybe won 15 of them or something like that. But it's just been getting really crazy W&8 and efficiency. So, playing good games, actually enjoying them. It hasn't been that bad. But anyway, so Heartbreaker. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, throw me a like. If not, sorry, man. No, they're not all wins. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, CyberKnife out.